Ladies and gentlemen, the UFC is going to be on fire for the next couple of weeks. We got some banger events, and I went ahead and previewed most of them. There's like one or two fight nights that I didn't include because they're not as interesting in my opinion. We're just going to be previewing the big things, the most noteworthy things, the things that are the talk of the town. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into this video. The first event coming up right around the corner as of the time of recording this video is UFC 302 this Friday. It's Monday for me, Memorial Day, so it's going to be this Friday, just a couple of days away. Headlining Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier for the lightweight title. I'm not going to go into too much detail talking about the things in these videos. I'll make prediction videos separately for them. I might not, most likely will, but this is Dustin's third and last shot, as he'll most likely retire, as he talks about it a lot, win or lose. I'm really hoping Dustin can pull this off somehow. You know, obviously the logical pick would be Islam, but I don't know. I'm hoping for some kind of Hail Mary so we can see a glorious moment like that when he won the interim belt. Crown him, retire on top. You deserve it, Dustin. Co-main event, we got Sean Strickland versus Paulo Costa in a possible #1 contenders match for the middleweight strap. The reason I say possible #1 contenders match is because there's about two other ones with Jared Cannonier and Robert Whittaker, Hamza Chimaev, and some other guy. I forgot his name. The guy that Jared Cannonier is fighting. But yeah, man, 302, UFC 302. This one's going to be a banger. I'm looking forward to this one this Friday. Make sure you guys tune in, and we'll be talking about that one soon. Next up, we got a UFC fight night on June 8th between Jared Cannonier and Nasser Imavov for, again, another possible #1 contenders fight. But I'm not going to lie to you, out of all the #1 contenders fights, of all the middleweight fights coming up, I think this is probably the most likely to qualify for some reason. And we've also got, oh, by the way, I'm not going to lie to you. I'd be lying if I say I didn't look up a YouTube video talking about that fight just to be able to pronounce that guy's name, because I couldn't pronounce it and I forgot it when I was talking about 302. But anyway, we've also got the return of prospect Raul Rosas Jr. This guy's hyped up because he's like, what, super young, and he's also talented, but he's got a long way to go. Either way, good to see him back. Following that UFC fight night, we have another UFC fight night, but this one, in my opinion, much better. It's on June 22nd. Robert Whittaker versus Hamza Chimaev in the main event for, again, another possible #1 contenders fight for the middleweight strap. That fight right there alone could be a co-main event of a regular UFC pay-per-view. Like, that's insane. The fact that this is a fight night main event is such a treat. After that, in the co-main event, we've got Sergey Pavlovich versus Alexander Volkov, two ranked heavyweights. Sergey just coming off a knockout loss, well, not just, a couple months ago, to Tom Aspinall for the interim belt. And I think I saw somewhere in a YouTube video that this fight actually isn't signed yet, that the UFC has been announcing fights lately with them actually being signed. So I hope this fight goes ahead so I don't look stupid when this video comes out. Also on this card, we've got Kevin Gastelum and that Looney Tune Johnny Walker that gets knocked out in the funniest ways. So yeah, this card's got some names to it. It's a fight night, and it's this good. It's this stacked for a fight night card. What a treat. Looking forward to it on June 22nd. Just a week later, we've got UFC 303, the return of Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler. The long-awaited return of McGregor. This fight's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it. I've already made a video kind of touching on it, and I think I made a prediction early. Probably shouldn't have done that. I made it way too early, but it is what it is. It's up on the channel. You guys could go and watch that if you'd like. Jamal Hill versus Carlos Ulberg. I think Khalil Roundtree, he pulled out the fight against Jamal Hill because he tested positive for like an illegal substance or something. So Carlos stepping up, fighting Jamal Hill in the main event. And a featured fight that they added out of nowhere like 3 days ago made this card even better. Ian Gary versus Michael Venom Page. Now, I saw another video. Someone was talking about how although this fight seems good in paper, like good on paper, I'm sorry, because it's two strikers, it might just be a chess match. It might be just both guys wanting the other guy to come in first. So even though it sounds good on paper, it might not be as exciting, but who knows? They're both, especially MVP, he's exciting. So Either way, man, looking forward to this card, the return of McGregor, and it's just 1 week after that banger UFC Fight Night, literally just a week later. So looking forward to that. All right, and the last event to end off this video is UFC 304, Leon Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad for the welterweight strap. Thank God this fight is finally official, finally made. Get it over with. Bilal Muhammad definitely deserves his title shot, but get it over with. We've also got Tom Aspinall defending his interim belt, and I put it in capitals because it's insane. His interim belt. Damn, it just started pouring out of nowhere outside. It's beautiful though. Anyway, I'm losing track of focus. He's defending it against Curtis Blades. This is a rematch. They fought a while ago, but Tom Aspinall, it didn't really count. Tom lost, but he got injured. I think he hurt his knee or something very early on in the fight, so pretty much got stopped. He was already injured before. That fight don't really count. We know Tom would have pieced him up just like he's going to do in this rematch. We got Paddy Pimblett finally fighting his first ranked opponent in Bobby Green. We're going to really see what Paddy's made of with this fight. And hey, if Paddy beats him, Paddy's finally ranked, because I think Bobby Green is literally at the most outer edge of the ranking. He's like rank 15. Yeah, he is rank 15. So Paddy, you take it. You're in the top 15, buddy. Good job. Next up, we've also got a possible flyweight match. A possible flyweight #1 contenders match between Muhammad Mokaev and Manil Cap. This is good. This is actually really good. Antonio Pantoja definitely needs new. Did I say Antonio? Wow. What am I thinking? Alexandre Pantoja. I can't even pronounce these names. He definitely needs new contenders. Like, he has none down there. He's pretty much cleared that division, even though he's already beat one of these guys. Who cares? We need a new contender, and what better way than this? So UFC 304, International Fight Week. Also, one gripe that I have about this is, why is this fight taking place at 3 in the morning for the people in the UK? This is a UK card and it's taking place at 3 in the morning. UFC, do better. Stop treating your fans like that. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Stay blessed, stay safe. Peace out.